Israel has become the first country to formally recognize the self-declared Republic of Somaliland as an independent and sovereign state on Friday. The Israeli move triggered reactions in the region. Egypt joined Turkey, Somalia and Djibouti in condemning Israel's recognition of Somaliland as an independent state. The African Union too rejected the recognition of Somaliland as an independent and sovereign state.
Israel became the first country to formally recognize the self-declared Republic of Somaliland as an independent and sovereign state on Friday.
It's good to talk to you, and before anything else, I want you to know that I'm signing now, as we speak, Israel's official recognition of Somaliland and its right of self-determination.
On the other hand, Somaliland President Abdirahman Mohammed Abdullahi welcomed the Israel's recognition.
After more than 3 decades of peaceful self-governance, constitutional order and democratic practice, Somaliland has received its first formal international recognition as a sovereign and independent state. This development affirms an objective reality that has long existed.
Asked by the New York Post newspaper whether the United States planned to also recognize Somaliland, Trump said no. Trump further asked, does anyone know what Somaliland is, really? However, Israel's move did not go well for Somalia, which rejected any recognition of Somaliland. Condemning Israel's move as an unlawful step, Somalia's government said in a statement. The federal government affirms its determination to pursue all necessary diplomatic, political and legal measures in accordance with international law to defend its sovereignty, unity and internationally recognized borders. Israel's move also triggered reactions in the region. Egypt said Foreign Minister Badr Abdelati held phone calls with his counterparts from Somalia, Turkey and Djibouti to discuss what they described as dangerous developments in the Horn of Africa, following Israel's announcement. Egypt's foreign ministry said that the ministers condemned Israel's recognition of Somaliland. African Union also rejected any recognition of Somaliland. The chairperson of the African Union Commission said in a statement that chairperson of the Commission firmly rejects any initiative or action aimed at recognizing Somaliland as an independent entity, recalling that Somaliland remains an integral part of the Federal Republic of Somalia. Residents in the Somalia capital voiced concern after Israel formally recognized Somaliland as an independent state.
I heard the news that Somaliland has received recognition from Israel, even though it has not obtained full recognition from the world. This is something regrettable, and that today Somali people and Somali territory are seeking recognition from Jews.
In the late 1980s, opposition movements formed across the country to challenge the military regime of Mohammad Siad Barre. In 1991, rebel forces drove Barre out of Mogadishu, plunging southern Somalia into chaos. After Mohammad Siad Barre's fall, Somalia split into regions controlled by militias and groups. In the northwest, the Somali National Movement (SNM) seized control and declared independence as the Republic of Somaliland. Somaliland declared independence in 1991, and Puntland declared partial autonomy in 1998. Somaliland sits on the Gulf of Aden along one of the world's most critical maritime choke points linking the Red Sea to the Indian Ocean. Fuzail Ahmed reports for DD India.